What's up? What's up? What's up? What's happening? What is upper? Okay? I hope everyone's weekend has been alright. I hope everybody had a great Valentine's Day. I hope everyone got lots of gifts and everyone had a hell of a time. Okay? I hope everyone had a hell of a time. I had a pretty good time. I had a pretty good time. I'm happy to be back. I had a bunch of stuff going on and I was doing a bunch of other things while just farming and doing my normal stuff on Summoner's War. And I've also been playing a little bit of some PlayStation 4. Some friends got me back into it and they're like, come back, we need you back. So I was like, okay, you know. And like I can be in a survival mission on the game and then it's like, I'm like, hold on a minute, I gotta sell this rune. And they're like, what? Yeah. Summoner's War is my first heart, okay? I gotta make sure that I'm on point, you know? I got obligations, okay? I was starting to make a video and then the video got, the data stopped and stuff and then the data got corrupted and it just messed up. It messed up pretty bad. So I had to start over. But I wanted to show you guys TOA run like we do every month, from 1 to 100 normal mode straight up. Okay, now I'm gonna be super duper uber poober on top of my game and on point this month. So if you want me to beat a specific level, I don't care if it's 1,000 people, I guess I'm just gonna have to make 1,000 videos. Okay, or I'll try to give you some advice. We'll try with all sorts of advice and other methods and means and stuff, and then still if you want to see how certain thing is done, like, you know, certain monsters in there or something, like I can make a video on that. But mainly advice from me, or you know, advice from other people who watch the videos and stuff, who do make comments and stuff inside the chat. I know there's a couple of people that always leave some pretty good helpful information in my comment section besides myself, so plenty of help there. And then also I was going to try to do some new stuff for TOA Hard. You know, we were all gonna work together on that one because TOA Hard is it's a team sport, okay? It's a team sport, and it's something that we all have to get through together. Because trust me, I'm gonna be honest with you, I can't beat TOA Hard yet, but we will see this month, okay? We will see this month what happens. Look at my Roke, man. He's just slaughtering everything. My Orang, I'm happy to have gotten her transmog. Her transmog is very, very nice. In my opinion, they make her look like a Nat 5. I mean, if I didn't know any better, let's say if like I just started playing, shoot, I think she was some version of a Nat 5. That's how refreshing her transmog is, because that other one was just same with the Valkyrias. Completely refreshing, brings life back to the monster. Okay, I like all the transmogs that they do, you know, that way. I mean, some of them are not needed, some of them is just for your convenience, you know, but then there's some that's just like, dude, I hope y'all transmog that puppy. Like the Penguin Knight, he could use a transmog, in my opinion, okay? I'd like to see a Mav buffed up, you know, making him look like super awesome or something, but in the meantime, I guess we must wait. I know for damn sure the clowns don't need one. Lucian looks like a beast. Jojo looks like a beast. All the clowns, in my opinion, look pretty good. I don't think they need a transmog. The Vikings, I could use a Vikings transmog. You know, I mean, but I don't use the Vikings, so I'm kind of not thinking if they might make one, if they know a lot of people don't use that monster or something. They're doing pretty good, I shall say, because the monsters that they hit up with the transmog are monsters that are heavily used, and they are monsters that some of the monsters need quite the refreshing. Like Megan, she looks beefy now. I like the Megan look. I wasn't able to get the Megan transmog. I had only a choice only to get one, so I chose to get a Rang. But Megan is not so bad, okay? Megan is she looks nice. Another one, what's another good transmog? Vertihill's his was refreshing, I'd say. All right. What do I want to do here? I want to bring in monsters that are more used more than anything else. We'll go with that. We'll go with that and leave that be for a little bit and let them run through this. And we'll just watch and proceed, and we will watch and see what happens as they proceed uphill. Okay. TOA. Trust, I'm excited. I am dying to see if I get lucky for a light dark scroll finally, or shall I just continue to get the ass end of what they're willing to give. I've never pulled anything delicious enough to keep. Oh, well, yeah, I pulled Mora. I've gotten a Mora, but that was pretty much about it. Yeah, my dark monsters consist of Veramos and Mora, and then all my other stuff is either from secret dungeons like Jubel and Darion, and then I got Hall of Hero monsters. My ninja, I should have kept him. I ended up letting him go, but I should have kept him though. Light Ninja's pretty good, in my opinion. They should wreck her face, like, pretty fast. Yeah. And these are level 35 monsters right here, you know. We'll take that 50 energy. Wow, I'm at like 114. Whoa. We shall continue. Okay, so we are actually ahead of schedule. Because if I'm looking at one floor per minute, and we're at floor 11, we're actually like 3 minutes ahead of schedule, okay? Without putting in just uber overpowered monsters. We're not doing so bad, okay? We're not doing so bad. Roke's in there doing what Roke does, one shot and stuff, and, you know, I'll kind of strengthen the front line here as we go to keep ahead of schedule, okay? Oh, dark Kung Fu Girl. Oh, if I was to ever get a natural 4-star light dark monster, I would like to have the dark Kung Fu Girl. I will take her, and I can be happy with that. Let's see what they got going on here. My Roke killing that Roke, and then killing that Roke, and then killing that one. Look at Dark Kung Fu Girl. She's dead now, but yeah. I'd like to put in, let's put in Theomars. I know a lot of people have Theomars, you know. Let's throw him in just for entertainment's sake, okay? We are definitely ahead of schedule here. Boom. Still about 3 minutes ahead of schedule. Not too bad. Speed this up, guys. Speed this up. Who likes the new periods, huh? I like their new look. And then the yo-yo thing, that's not so bad. It was actually pretty fun and pretty funny. I liked it a lot. Still running ahead of schedule. I think Mav is going to be on this month's 6-star list. If not, definitely most guaranteed next month. I will 6-star him. Mav is a really nice utility monster. Support style based. A lot of other people use their Mavs in a whole lot better sense than I do. I'm still learning how to use him. Right now, I'm using him here and there, so okay. But I heard he is definitely the asset in TOA hard mode, which is that was good to hear. And I saw him in action. Okay, I saw him in action. I watch a lot of Rafi's TOA hard videos, and he uses Mav a lot in there, and Mav is like an asset. Okay, so big deal there. Big deal. Are you guys willing to watch some TOA videos and play TOA hard mode together with me? I mean, is that something everyone's interested in? Share ideas, share support styles, and stuff like that. You know? Tell me what you guys think. I know a couple people that have Monkey Kings. They swear by the Monkey King. It's like there's like if you had a Monkey King, which one would you like? I'm like, I would like the win one for arena defense. I have a lot of monsters that I use for a lot of things, and lately I need more and more monsters for arena defense. I haven't been more so in tuned in arena in the last about 2 weeks, but I just been building, trying to look for better runes, which hasn't been going in my favor really. And I've been trying really hard to figure out, you know, where I'm gonna go from here as far as my gameplay style, what I want to do, who I want to 6-star next, what I want to work on, how I want to work on it, TOA, the videos, the raids. Like the raids are a little bit upsetting a little bit because level 4 is just hard for me to get into because I mean a lot of people do not know me, you know. They don't know that I work really hard on my monsters, and it's like the synergy usually just isn't there or something. I don't know, but I know a lot of people they already have their teams already, and I don't really have many people to count on for the level 4 raid, let alone level 5. But if there is anyone who is interested in doing some level 4 and level 5 riff raids, you know, even if we can't beat it, we can try to figure out, you know, a good synergy to where we can beat it. I would like for some people to play with and stuff, you know. Sometimes I just have to get lucky to get into certain raids, and it's like, oh man, it's brutal. And then a lot of people are like, oh yeah, you're not in first place, your monsters aren't that great, and it's like, dude, last time I checked, you can switch in between the styles. Like, my damage is tops. Like, my support is second place. I just haven't I haven't found a full support team to run in there with. If I can ever find a support team, or if anyone has a support team I can recommend, I mean, I can try out that and run in there and do full support. I'll do full support. I just, I don't know. I usually play a certain way, and I usually have certain monsters that I build for certain things. And I mean, some people just don't like that. They're like, oh, you have a beast monk in here. Can't use beast monk in level 3. I'm like, I can almost solo level 3 with a beast monk in my lineup, not by himself. Okay, I don't want you guys to be confused. Oh, we are like 5 minutes ahead. Okay, 5 minutes ahead, 4 minutes ahead. Not doing bad at all. Oh, nice. Ooh, rogue. He said, just because I'm a 5-star don't mean nothing, buddy. All right. Something a little different. Try out many little different variations and things. Now, one of the projects that is upcoming, I'm going to do a real big video on it. A full all-out with the best Rage Blade runes I could find, or Rage Wheel set I can find. I'm going to put on Rika, and I'm going to try it out in Conquer 3 Guardian 1 Arena. And we're gonna see how it goes, and we'll see if we can even try her out in Guardian 2, if possible. Okay, if possible. Apologies. Yeah, that's what brings on a lot of the lag. Vermos can do some hefty little damage when he can, especially with a defense break. I once went up against the Vermos in Arena. Oh man, he had got the Darion. He got the attack buff for 2 turns, okay, and then the Darion was buffing, or was armor breaking my monsters. This puppy was proccing violent and was laying waste to my team. Like, I don't know how they had him built. He wasn't in top 100, so I couldn't see him, but he had the most threatening Vermos I ever saw in this game. Like, the Vermos was hitting my monsters for like 26,000 damage. And we all know how many times Vermos procs violent. So he was smacking this like repetitively over and over. And you know how much Chase Soon procs violent, and how much she does that attack buff thing with her heal. And then Darion's just like, he was built fast. He wasn't built so tanky, but but he was built really, really fast. So he's like armor breaking the hell out of everything, and he's procking violent while doing it. And it's like, Jesus Christ. Whoa. Different play style. I like the creativity of that build. That was something different. Caught me completely off guard. Okay, caught me completely off guard. I just came back with some wheel runes and put an end to that. Yeah, you don't want to team up with feb-mars there. You do a team up with feb-mars, it's night. So we are well ahead of schedule on this. We're at 20 minutes. We could have gone way faster, but I wanted to put some monsters in there. You know, that wasn't just 6-star maxing, not your most shiniest monsters, but I wanted to throw some monsters in there. You know, something a little different, you know. Okay, and this is with no heals. We can throw heals in there, but the more heals you put in, the more you slow down the damage a little bit. You know, I kind of like to use healers where healers are needed, because that trains me. I trained myself not to have to use healers a lot in a lot of places and doing a lot of things. So when I do use a healer, like it means so much more to my team when I use a healer, because I can appreciate those heals that are now there much more than just leaning on them at all times. I felt it made me a better player as far as going YOLO and doing just absolute destruction type damage. And it has taught me a couple little different neat little tricks when it comes to playing Summoner's War. So you're gonna provoke the whole team. Good luck with that. Yeah, we'll do about 30 minutes, see how far we get, you know, before we flip into the next video. I'm gonna do 30 minutes per video, and I'm gonna be completely on top of it this time. Hopefully the lag lets us be, you know, doesn't harass us too much. Boom, boom, boom. I saw a guy 6-star one of these, the Wind Vagabond. Surprised me. I wouldn't recommend it, but I've seen someone do it though. Highly wouldn't recommend it. Too many fire monsters out there, you know, to counter it. It's just like with a defense break, he was easily dispatched by Zyros. Any fire monster can annihilate him. I want to switch my Randy to Rage Will though. That's what I really wanted to do. Defense, crit damage, defense, Rage Will. Oh man. Ooh. Just finding the defense substats for some reason has been quite the issue. Yeah. Anyway, I plan on venturing out of town-ish this weekend, hopefully, if God permits. Okay. Look at this puppy trying to do a little buff. Buff ain't gonna save you, buddy. I remember when this part of TOA, like trying to make a 30 used to be so hard on normal mode for me back in the days. Last year, I've been playing this game for almost a year. It hasn't been a year quite yet. I think the last week of February is when I actually, because I had it downloaded like back in December of 2014, but I didn't really start playing it till the last week of February 2015. It has been a long, good road. It has been fun. It has been enlightening. It's been an escape from sometimes stress or any other thing that's going on in my life. It gives me something to look forward to. Ooh, somebody successfully evolved the Phoenix. Ooh. Do you know I pulled one of these out of a scroll? I was like, are you serious? Really? Wrong color. Give me the. You could have gave me the wind one or the fire one. Oh man. Imagine Gambella running around with a Perna and a Zyros. With Chiwu. Oh man. The thing I noticed a whole lot, and I don't know if you guys have noticed it, if you can build a monster so strong, like say it like an attack type monster, right? Like a Theomars. If you can build him with 2200 plus attack power, 160% plus crit damage, 72% plus crit rate, 160% plus uh, speed, like, and then put the health and the defense on him, and oh my goodness, you can make a monster so well rounded and so strong these days, especially with the grindstones. They help like really press on that. Oh man, it's actually been nice. Hit Chow, hit Chow. Oh, I remember this guy used to be so brutally hard. Now on hard mode, he is a force to be reckoned with, though. He is. Uh-oh, Roke. Looks like you might get waxed next. I think Roke's about to go down if... Oh, Theo saved him. Alright. Ooh. Oh, that's what we get anyway. I'm all excited. Now let's put in Hua. Hua is built... Oh, she's still Necro set. She's set up with her Necro setup right now, so... I remember I had changed her to, what was that, Violent Will? I had her on once upon a time. Alrighty. So this to be the last round in here. Yeah, we should destroy them with extreme no holds barred, I guess they call it that. Anyway, I hope you guys liked the video. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. If there's anyone you guys would like to see in the from level 32 all the way up and continuing, let me know, and I will put them in, and we will run with them inside of the pack. And I will see you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching.